Noah Gocek, the next-gen Clutch 8 Piston Cup racer and the first new next-gen racer in about 5 to 6 months. So we are welcoming Noah with open arms today. I'm really excited to take a look at this new next-gen racer and of course bust him open. And yes, I do believe it's pronounced Gocek. If you put it into a Google Translator and pop it back out in English, that is how Siri will tell you it is pronounced, so we're going to go with it. It also sounds better than Gocek or Go-Seek or other variations like that. But anyways, I got this guy out of case B of 2020 singles. I'll put that unboxing in the description below, along with the card suggestion pop-up in the top right-hand corner in case you missed it and would like to take a look at it. It's a great unboxing, a really nice assortment of cars. And yeah, let's just dive right into the review here. Now, this case of singles has not been found anywhere yet across the entire world, but it is bound to be soon. I predict that Australia will get it within the next week and a half, and then it'll eventually hit USA stores and then creep its way across the rest of the country. But anyway, we have a nice picture of Noah there. I love the artwork. I love this design that he has right there that we can see on the diecast faintly as well, the Clutch 8 design, so that's really nice. Of course, he is in the Next Gen Racers series, Next Gen Piston Cup Racers. You can see a picture here of McQueen looking at Daniel Suarez. You have Chip Gearings up here and Cam Spinner, and in the background you can see Buck Bearingley, H.J. Hollis, Herb Kerbler, and a few other racers. You can even see Dino Drafsky, who is the Cars 3 stock car for Clutch 8. So at the time of this picture, Noah had not even been admitted into the Piston Cup. But anyway, you have Harvey Rodcap here, Conrad Camber, Paul Conrev, and Ryan Inside Laney as other releases in this series. So Ryan and Paul are in case B. Ryan had been released before, but this was the first time that we got Paul Conrev as a single. And then Conrad Camber and Harvey Rodcat will be coming in the next few cases. Harvey will be in case C to be specific. But yeah, that's all for the package. I'll be right back with him all opened up. So here is Noah out of the package, looking phenomenal. I'll put a few pictures or, the pictures I can find of Noah from the movie. He is obviously a background racer that does not speak in the movie, but I do remember him alongside the Combustor racer, I'm pretty sure, when Cruz was first entered into the race and she was all flustered that they were going, and she just really had no idea what was going on. But yeah, Noah, cool car, from the surface here, I could tell. Clutch 8 had never been one of my favorite sponsors, and he still is really not, but this design really adds some new life to the team, and there are some awesome, differences and peculiarities about Noah here that we will point out in a few moments here. But first, taking a look at the expression here, a pretty standard next-gen expression, although it does look a little different than previously, I can say that, with the eyes kind of bending inward. He does have green eyes there, a very close-lipped expression there. You have these vents here, the grille with the headlights on either side. You have the Clutch 8 faint design here on either side here in a lighter green that blends into the lime green in the front there. On the hood here, you have the new Next Gen Clutch 8 logo. So you can see C plus A. I absolutely love that. It's so sleek and modern and very clever that they do this. I mean, honestly, I almost didn't even realize that this spelled C and A on the sides there. I just thought it was plus and then essentially just two brackets or, a decoration on either side there. But yeah, that is a C and that is an A there with the classic plus on the inside there. It really echoes how, it used to be Clutch plus 8. So I absolutely love that design there. And behind it, you can see a blue pattern of other pluses and whatnot. The rims are green here, as you can see. And they are Lightyear tires with the Next Gen style. They look a little weird. That paint just looks so weird. but that's how it's been on the Thailand Next Gen rims. Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Fiber, and Synergy are his contingency sponsors that we can barely see because the decals are so grainy, unfortunately. Getting past that though, 121 is his number, and then you have that same logo again. There's the arrow indicating to the pit crew where to lift him up at to change the tires. You have exhaust pipes there. 121 there on the roof with his roof flaps. I love how the roof flaps, the outline is so clear. You can easily see that those are there, and they just look phenomenal because you can't always tell too easily like here on Dino Draftsky. It's a little hard to tell. They look really great here on Noah. Now, the interesting peculiarity I was talking about is that his windows are painted gray, which is a first. It really is interesting that they do this because even on other Thailand Next Gens here, like Chris or Roman, they are plastic inserts. They're a part of the inner side, the essentially interior piece that pops out there for all the windows. But now it seems like 2020, they are moving toward a full body Next Gen here, with the windows being a part of that body instead of the interior. And so they're just painting them gray instead of making them a, transparent piece. And you can see on the back here, the window bars are very raised off the paint there. You could feel them. That is so interesting that they're doing that now. I don't think they did on Paul Conrad there. That looks like, that is definitely plastic inserts there. So it is kind of strange that they're starting with Noah here. It'll be interesting to see if they do the same on future Next Gens, especially the new ones like Jonas Carver's or the Rev and Go Racer. Anyway, though, here is his spoiler, Clutch Aid in lowercase. Very interesting font there, in my opinion. Definitely different than before. And it's kind of a gradient, blue to green. Green on the outside there. There's his gas cap. On the back here, you have his plus sign, 121, Clutch Aid, and his yellow rookie racing stripes to indicate he's a rookie. They're mandatory for all rookies. This side's exactly the same. On the base here, you can see M41A is his date stamp, which means he was produced in the 41st week of 2019 at the A indicated factory in Thailand, of course. So a great car here. I really do like him. It is interesting about those windows, though. Very peculiar, in my opinion. I do want to compare him here to Chris Roman a little bit because they have very similar paint schemes in terms of color. I mean, their rims are almost identical, except for Chris's has that white trim that is just ever so slightly visible. But yeah, really similar paint schemes. Almost too similar, especially on the back here. I mean, look at that. You have that blue-green two-tone. But both are phenomenal racers. And I want to ask you guys, which is your favorite here, Chris Roman or Noah Gocek? Tough call for me personally. I think I might have to go with Chris Roman just because I love this matrix design here. Plus, he did come first, so he did kind of trademark this blue and green design. I also did want to compare him just for laughs and giggles with Chase Racelet here, another green Next Gen with green rims. Lots of green and blue Next Gens. Craziness. Chase is my favorite out of these three, though, for sure, just because I love his emerald plating. All right, now let's compare him to the Clutch Aid Legacy here as a whole. So we'll put the Cars 3 Dino Draftsky here on the left and Kevin Shiftwright, the Cars 1 racer for Clutch Aid on the right side here. So obviously it's changed a lot. Even between these two, it's changed. And if you'd like to see my review of Team Clutch Aid as a whole, which also includes the hauler and the crew chief, check out that video in the description below or the card suggestion pop-up in the top right-hand corner. Very, very nice video there that I did. I love doing the Team Piston Cup videos. But yeah, so he changed insanely. Instead of this dark blue and kind of white stripes, he's now a much lighter blue and kind of a half blue, half white. He also has now that green trim around the rims. And so if we're going in chronological order here, he's now evolved into a much more green design, way more green than ever before. I mean, here there's minimal green. You lose a lot of that, dark blue, and then you lose a lot of the blue for green. Kind of turns into a whole mesh of both green and blue, creating almost a turquoise design here, especially in the middle there. So very interesting how the Clutch Aid branding has evolved. I like it. I absolutely love how clever this C+A is on the hood there. I love that. I love it. Here is a factory custom Clutch Aid crew chief for the Cars 1 Kevin Shiftwright. So he's nothing too special, to be completely honest, but it is nice to have some sort of a team for Clutch Aid. Whether it be custom or not, I mean, I love customs, you guys know that, especially Jim Scavenger's hauler here that he did. So yeah, definitely check out my team video for reviews on all these guys here. So yeah, he did a great job with this hauler. I love this hauler. And of course, they all match the Cars 1 racer. So maybe in the future we'll get some Cars 3 team members going on. But for now, that is all for Clutch Aid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, let me know in the comments who is your favorite Clutch Aid racer, Kevin, Dino, or of course Noah Gocek. I'm a big fan of Noah. I actually do prefer him out of all the Clutch Aid racers. He's definitely elevated the bar in terms of Clutch Aid for me. Personally, I never really liked the sponsor, especially with the Cars 1 version. It got better, and it got even better with Noah. So I'll see you guys soon for some more videos. I did want to announce in this video, because you may be curious, there will not be a review on Trainer Cruz, just because she is so lame. I mean, literally, she just has that little headpiece there. Look, there's a headpiece. Done. Review is done. That was the review for Trainer Cruz. Sorry if you wanted to see her more in depth, but really there's not much to show. It'd be like a 2-minute video that would get like 2 views, because all you guys probably don't really need to see it. So yeah, we're going to focus on some better videos, some more exciting things. And of course, KC unboxing will be coming out soon, and then subsequent reviews of Silver Chick Hicks and Silver Jackson Storm. And of course, some more exciting things as well, some different things, some customs, of course. And so yeah, stick around for some exciting content here on the Disney Docket channel. I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye now.